I love RPGs. The immersion I get when playing them is unlike any other that a platformer or a first-person shooter can give me. Welcome to Tit4Tat Gaming. I'm Van and I can't get enough of RPGs. Let's find out why. I love RPGs so much that I even love it when they put a few elements into other genres. Take Borderlands for example. This game blew my mind simply because I was hooked on it. Hooked on a first-person shooter. That's just not me. But when I'm planning out builds and leveling up, I just get all excited. Now, when you say the acronym RPG, what do you think of? There are so many subgenres. There are tactical RPGs, turn-based, action, and Western RPGs, but those three letters make me think of JRPGs. Whether turn-based or action, I just love them. It's getting to the point where a few Western developers have taken inspiration from what has started in the East. I remember my first trip into the genre. Unlike most people my age, I didn't get into role-playing games in the early to mid-90s. My first venture was in the year 2000 with a game on the Sega Dreamcast called Evolution. Now, I don't have any footage of this, but trust me, the main character was a kid named Mag Launcher who was a treasure hunter, and he explored dungeons with his friends, including his shotgun-wielding butler. It was nuts. And even though today the story seems cliche, I was engrossed. It was the only RPG I played on the Dreamcast, so I originally missed out on one of my favorites, Skies of Arcadia. Once again, I don't have footage because I never want to pay the asking price for that game. But why do I hold these games so high on a gaming pedestal? Why do I think they're so great? Is it the battle systems? The Tale series has a great take on action combat, but some games make turn-based combat their own. Final Fantasy VII's material system is still a great example of combat customization, and yet Shadow of Light's very simple approach to ATB kept me hooked until the end. And please have special attacks in your combat RPG development people out there. It's so satisfying. A game like Marvel Ultimate Alliance felt great because of fun, over-the-top super attacks. I also have to love the world in my RPG. Firstly, the lore. Make me want to live there, or at least think I would not want to be there. That's what I felt when told about the constant battle between Silverant and Tethe'ala in Tales of Symphonia. But Skies of Arcadia has the opposite effect. Being a sky pirate sounds badass. However, the world in RPG isn't just about the lore, it's about maps. The world map, to be precise. Over the years, games have been screwing us when it comes to the world map. I love traversing the map. It needs to be big and sprawling and full of nooks and crannies to find secrets in. However, I'm also full of shit because look at this. What even is this? This is the map for Battle Chasers, and I love it. I'm sure the game didn't get the fan base it deserves, but if you love RPGs, you have to give it a shot. Even though the map wasn't super open, you know what the game did have? No, not heart. Secrets. Each character had a secret, super strong weapon to craft after you found the recipe. What's an RPG without hidden weapons? If one exists out there, I don't even want to know about it. Most importantly though, a JRPG has to have good characters. They have to be likable or relatable and hopefully show some emotion every now and again. And this goes for the supporting cast as well. Zelos Wilder is my favorite character in Tales of Symphonia, and he doesn't even come around until a few hours in. Also, Symphonia is my favorite RPG of all time, and yet I didn't record footage of it. But yeah, RPGs need heroes. Orphan heroes whose villages get burned down by the local tyrant. Well, maybe not that, but if you do that, at least make it interesting. You know what else I love? Those indie developers who are passionate and they make their games feel like a time going by. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen a lot with turn-based RPGs, but it should. Give me a 40-hour story, some secrets, a big map to explore, and a burned down village. RPGs have always been a part of my life since 2000 with Evolution. It was okay, look it up I guess. And all these years later, I keep an eye out for the next JRPG that'll eat my time away. Thanks for listening to me talk about what I like, and maybe I'll do more of these. I do like talking about collectathons. But until I do, this is Tit4Tat, I'm Van. Be good to each other, and most importantly, Sega, remake Skies of Arcadia. Goodbye.